So
Mm.
starting off, I love the character of Noma, but I have to ask, is she serious with Kane? Is she has feelings for him, or is this just a means to an end for her?
I think, you know what? I think it started off as a means to an end. She was like, I need to replace Obi. Obi's glitching, get rid of him. And the best person would be Kane. But honestly, I think as time's going on, he's getting under her skin. He is incredibly charming. They're together a lot. They spend a lot of time together. And I think, she does a lot of skullduggerous acts during the day. And I think it's nice to have a warm body at the end of the day to come home to cuddle up with. So yeah, I would say she is kind of a little bit into him, but she's still wary of him. Like no, Noma's never gonna just give her whole heart. She's wary of him, and that's why she entertains other guys, and she's in an entanglement because she's not gonna fully commit to just one guy. You know?
So Noma, when we first were introduced to her, she seemed like
Yeah.
this undeniable force, something that couldn't be penetrated. And now we're seeing little cracks in the fissure. So for you, what are Noma's vulnerabilities?
Oh, her biggest vulnerability is her daughter. Having someone that she loves so much, someone that she's fighting to keep safe. And obviously, she knows that it's not entirely in her hands because my daughter has her own mind and she wants to, do things and explore and hook up with Tariq. So her biggest vulnerability is her daughter and keeping her safe. And it honestly keeps her up at night because it's terrifying for her what could become of her daughter. So I think that makes her pretty vulnerable.
So right now she has a lot of adversaries. She has the Tahada
Mm,
Monet, she has
mhm,
the feds.
mhm.
Is the one that she has the most fearful of, the one that she feels like that could be the one to take me down.
Definitely the feds, Detective Carter and his team, the feds. I mean, she's ready to neutralize any threat that isn't the Fed, isn't a Fed. So like Monet and Tariq and Kane, like if they get out of hand, they will be handled. But she can't say that about the feds. So I think she's definitely keen to stay on the right side of the law, which is why she's trying to legitimize her business, her jet parts business, and get, American citizenship so that she can kind of get clean and clean up her business. I don't think she wants to stay in the life of crime. She's got a daughter to raise and she wants her daughter to live and to prosper. So definitely the feds.
So, in wrapping up,
Mhm.
do we see a way out for Noma that isn't death?
Do we? Yes. Oh, there's always a way out. I mean, it's not the end until it's the end. And until then, I think we definitely should or hope that Noma, finds a way to survive and that the consequences of her actions don't come to bite her in the butt. But you never know in power, anything's possible. Just all I say is keep watching, don't miss an episode. It all happens very quickly, and it's an absolute thrill of a ride.